Hello, Dale's Daily Devo, walking and talking. So, just trying to assess where I'm at today, what's going on. A little rough yesterday, trying to bounce back. That whole concept of forgiving myself. It's a heavy weight. I really tend to beat myself up very hard on myself. So, trying to explore all these feelings that are popping up and everything that's going on so that I can try to understand how I get there and what causes me to do this and just how to process. You think you get to this age in life and you would know how to do a lot of these things, but believe it or not, these are some, I guess, soft skills that not necessarily always being taught in life. But I'm gonna walk through it. Walking. I'm gonna walk through it and walk through life and see what can come about. Again, because the focus is to improve, to become better. But see, that's the challenging thing is I'm also rewriting my understanding of what better or success is because of the type of person that I am. Many people are probably like me. Success was always based off of accomplishments, and your job and your work was a major part of that. And what you did and how well you did it. Those are the things that accounted for success. But now we're trying to repaint the picture where success really has to do more so with being emotionally healthy and understanding my feelings and embracing my feelings and why I felt that way and how I respond and how do I react. So this is a new thing for me. So I really don't know how to do it. So hopefully success is a sliding scale because I'm going to need it. And I guess that's the important part is that, and I think that's what they were trying to share with me about forgiving myself is to not, be so hard on myself and beat myself up. And that there does need to be a sliding scale. So when I'm just starting out or I'm struggling some, I can feel positive about myself that maybe I'm failing, but I'm out there and I'm trying, and that today is success. But down the road, success will be different because it'll be more than just being out there and trying, but it'll be understanding and knowing why things are happening the way they're happening and why and how it's making me feel as I go through some of these things. So again, I guess I'm thankful for the sliding scale, which I again don't even know how to slide that thing yet, but it's changing. Instead of beating myself up at the end of the day and going, woe is me, is trying to learn and celebrate, the fact that I did life today, the fact that, there were ups and downs, the fact that I was able to participate, I was able to be present, even though maybe not everything turned out the way it should have, or I didn't do it quite right, or it wasn't perfect. That's okay. So again, this is new territory for me. I know for some of you guys, you're probably thinking like, "Duh," and hey, okay, that's where you're at, but that's not where I'm at. And again, I guess that's the other beautiful thing about this is again, it's not being cookie cutter. It's exploring and understanding how my life is and how things are for me, and it may not be that way for you, and that's okay because you're you and I'm me. So yeah, and again, like I said, this is it's challenging for me. Definitely going through this, but I want to go through it because I do want to become better. I do want to become different. I do want to see change in my life in a good way. And then one day or every day, not just one day, but every day, I can understand and I can celebrate what was truly successful about today. So I guess this is my success for today because I didn't really know what I was going to share for this Devo, and I just kind of started walking and talking, coming from an improv show. And I really think the success is that I now see that I should celebrate, what was great about today. Understand what wasn't all that great, but I should still be able to celebrate and be extremely happy about, the positive things that did happen today. So, yeah, finding the silver lining, finding, the good things. But you know what? If it makes me feel better and it's going to put me in a better mood and help me, um, I, I think that's a good thing. It's funny, and I'll just end with this because I always love talking about the Bible. Of course, one of the greatest commandments is to love your neighbor as yourself. So you have to be able to love yourself first. And I think that's really the journey that I'm on right now, is truly understanding what that means. What does it really mean to love myself? And again, I think a part of that is learning to celebrate the successes and the positives of this day, despite, even how bad the day may have been, you know, um, but to celebrate the good. So that's my ramble for today. It's okay if you don't like it, but because again, the Daily Devos really was for me. I'm just sharing them with you in case uh, it can help you as well. So God bless. So learn to love yourself. And I want you to really be able to love yourself because then therefore you will be able to love me. All right, Dale's Daily Devo. Check you out tomorrow.